when Patanjali gave Adishesha, the Yoga Sutra, in Tamil Nadu it is Chidambaram. Chidambaram. So, when someone is asking for a boon, so all the 9 planets, and one of the saint meditating, he did Navagraha Puja, so he praised, he went around in India, every temple will have 9 planets. So because we are a part and influenced by the gravity fields. When we pray to the Navagrahas, we should not ask for any boon, remember. Navagrahas is only to mitigate the bad effects. You can pray not to have any bad effects, but you should not make any wishes for Navagrahas. Many people in India, the basic fundamental things they do not know. Navagraha Puja means it is to avoid the obstacles. It is to avoid the bad effects of the gravity, that's all. Bad effects of planetary effects. To mitigate the planetary effects, only the purpose of going around. You must pray. First to the Navagrahas only, before even you visit the main temple. You first go around. But not to make any wish. It is only way to tune in. Because beyond our solar system only the galaxy exists. Beyond that only universe exists. Beyond that only singularity exists. That's why first job in any temple is first to go around the 9 planets. You should never make any wish over there. Many people don't understand. They make wishes over there. So one stupid fellow, he did a wish. He went every day to the temple and he went around Navagrahas. He went on praying, praying. And the Navagrahas so pleased. He's praising us, They are too small in the hierarchy, understand? They are too small in the hierarchy. And these people, the Navagrahas, he praised them. So all the 9 grahas, 9 Navagrahas, 9 planets, they looked at each other. Then they granted him the boon. For example, you are a manager. Someone is working under you. Someone came and praised him. Someone working under you, he praised him. And So what job you have to do, what signature you have to do, what job you have to do, that fellow has done it. Is it acceptable? Is it acceptable? Because he has access to you, he has done it. Will you like it? As a boss, if your subordinate is acting like a boss, do you like it? So the 9 planets, they did a blunder. So their boss is Brahma. He said, you lost, you have done a blunder of doing my job. That's why Brahma is Srishti. His universe is born, galaxies, and management of galaxies, management of planets, management of stars. That's his job. Up to 14th plane of consciousness. That is his job. And you? So these planets have no role to. Their jurisdiction is too small. As a subordinate, at each level your powers are limited. So they have exceeded their powers. So they have to be punished. So Brahma, because the boss has to do his job. And Brahma cursed all the 9 planets, good. You people go. into the forest. Punishment is to, into the nook corner, into the dark forest, go, into the dark, dreaded forest. Dreaded forest in Tamil Nadu. They all, sir, mistake, sir, we have done mistake, we have done a mistake, we have done a mistake. So they all went to Shiva, other boss, Shiva, sir, we have done a mistake, once we are cursed by our boss, sir, he cannot take it back. Shiva, so kindly help us, please, kindly help us, hey Shiva, kindly help us. Shiva, kindly help us, Shiva. Shiva, Okay, you can stay in my garden. His garden is in Kumbakonam, sacred place. 360 degrees. Kumbha means 360 degrees. Kalasha. Angles. Sacred secret. Because each planet is in particular angle. All planets we know. So they move in their respective orbits. They always fall in particular angles. So in the Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu, you will find each planet, all the Shiva temples, let me tell you. That is Shiva's garden. Kumbakonam is Shiva's garden. When Patanjali has explained, at the same time, so Shiva, dance is witnessing. So all these 9 planets went into ecstasy. So all the Shiva temples, each temple, 9 temples of the Shiva, and at each distance, like from the sun, our planets are at a different distance. 3 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 36 kilometers. The longest, the distance is 36 kilometers or so, or 42 kilometers. That is Saturn, far away. It has to be. Each one of them geographically located. It is circuit. If you go on to, maybe, on the Google, if you look for 9 planets of Shiva temples in Kumbakonam, means you will get the picture, all of them. So those with the bad planetary effects and all, visit all those temples. Similarly, there is a same thing happened in the further south when you go into Madurai, in South India, so circuit Kumbh. When you go to another place called, the south of the entire India, when you down the south, when you go on the seashore, there is another circuit called Vishnu. Same 9 planets, Vishnu circuit.